I plan on being the best motivational speaker your group has ever heard. When you get done with me, you're going to have a hard time following me up next year. And that's perfect because I have a follow-up keynote to the one I'm going to give you in the first place. When I tell a meeting planner I plan on being the best motivational speaker she's ever had, what meeting planner is going to say, well, Walter, we're not really looking for that this year. We really had our mind set on someone average to mediocre. We were really hoping for someone to come and put our people to sleep right before dinner. When I make that statement to a meeting planner, they can't say no. I plan on being the best motivational speaker you've ever had. At the end of my freshman year, I don't play a lick. I sat there on that bench and I did not play a lick. I went to my coach's office. I said, Coach, what do I need to do to play in the NBA? He said, son, you don't play for me. I said, I know, Coach, but I plan on becoming someone different. He says, okay, son, you can't run, you can't jump, you can't dribble, you can't shoot, and you can't rebound, son. For those of you who don't understand basketball, he listed every skill set associated to basketball. Some of you guys think he was being mean. I don't think he was being mean. He was being honest. There was intimacy in the relationship. See, when you create intimacy in your relationships, you can be brutally honest. If you can't create intimacy in your relationship, you have not done a good job connecting. Stop communicating and start connecting, because when you're connected, people will receive feedback from you. After he gave me my feedback, I said, Coach, I'll be your most improved player. I came back that next year, I was most improved player. Every year at the University of Minnesota, I stayed in my weight room, I worked at my work, and he voted me most improved player. Advocare, 365 days from now, make a commitment right now. I'm talking to you. You should be the most improved person in the Advocare family if you make a commitment today to be the most improved player on this team. I made a commitment that I will be the most improved player on this team, and for 365 days, I carried that burden. I carried that vision, and every single year, I was voted most improved player. So much so, by my senior year, I was considered the top 6 men in the country. There was no one in America better than me coming off the bench. Hear me, Advocare, another really important business principle. I carved out a niche. In your communities, make sure you carve out a niche and own it. One of the biggest reasons why I'm kicking the competition's butt, I've carved out a niche and I own it. Everyone would love to have Magic Johnson and Joe Theismann at their conference. But people are getting tired of paying Magic Johnson and Joe Theismann money. So if you want a charismatic, dynamic, motivational speaker with a sports background who kind of looks like Magic, who do you call? You call me. In your town, if you carve out a niche, everyone will call